is done through the medium and means of every single one of the things that you care about. Oof, sounds juicy. What's up, guys? It is late at night, and you know what? I felt inspired to just make a video and talk about kind of what's on my heart. And what's on my heart is just gratitude. Gratitude. And the reason is because there is a state of perfection that I didn't know existed in the past. And I didn't even know existed, period. But in many ways, I wouldn't even know what the equation would be for this perfection in life. This perfect amalgamation of variable things that are all happening at the same time. And it's just really, really amazing. And I'm so grateful to be in a position where, well, let me expound on it. So there is this nirvana. There is this, I think, maybe perfect state for a man. And let's just set up some precedents here. What is a man? A man is someone who has a job to do. That's pretty much it. A man's job is to provide, especially if you have a family and children, progeny, a potential family tree, which I think is, frankly, considering all the things of this world, one of the greatest things that you can achieve is just having kids and raising them good. Because once you have kids and raise them good, then there's a chance that your bloodline, your namesake, will continue on. Who knows how long it'll last, but man, that's powerful. That's your legacy, because you and I are all going to die. And so having children and doing a good job raising them, I mean, that basically is one of the greatest purpose in life. But a man's job is to provide and work hard and do it well. Do it with discipline. Do it with intention. Right? Don't half-ass it. Right? This is my worldview. This is my mental model about what a man should be. Is someone who is protecting of his property, his rights, his family, and someone who is strong, both mentally and physically, is able to weather the storms and be the strong pillar when the waves are crashing all around. But summarized up, man's job is to provide. Now, not all men have the opportunity to provide in a way that is absolutely fulfilling. And many men go through their entire lives working in jobs they hate, in industries they have learned to despise, and it is a absolute death march towards the end of life. And I wish that for no one. I would hope that some would be able to find opportunities where their passions meet their work efforts, and their work efforts are commensurately paid according to the skill level and the technical capabilities or the functional capabilities of the individual. That's a long-winded way of saying is what you are paid should be in direct proportion to the work that you do. So the better work you do, the more you should get paid. And so many men struggle with this idea of purpose because many men are in work environments or doing jobs that they don't necessarily enjoy, but have conceded the fact that it is required to provide well. And God bless men and those that fully are self-aware and understand this and have intentionally said, you know what? I hate what I do, but guess what? It is my suffering to take, not my family's, right? And so you shall shield your family from that suffering, as is your duty, right? They don't need that shit. And so, this might sound super conservative, but this is the way that I see it. So let's get back to this amalgamation of variable situations that have created such an amazing perfect state for me. The perfect state is that I have several passions. It's on my LinkedIn bio. It's in my Twitter header. I'm just make it fundamentally clear what I care about. I care about Agile. I care about Agile software development and Scrum, building stuff fast. So Agile, I love Bitcoin because Bitcoin changed my life in 2011 when I learned about it. I love building startups, and I love venture capital and investing and family and racing. So there's 7 things there, right? Agile, startups, Bitcoin, venture capital, family, racing. Oh, that's 6. All right, so 6. So could there be a reality in the multiplicity of timelines out there? Could there be a reality in which I get to have the opportunity to fully bathe myself in all 6 at the exact same time and be commensurately paid appropriately towards that end? Could that be true? Could it be true that I can find a work endeavor, right? So that I can provide well for my family. Find a work endeavor, a project, a company, a business. Find a business that allows me to enjoy what I love about Agile and Scrum, allows me to enjoy that Bizzity Bitcoin, allows me to enjoy startups and startup life, which is absolute suffering, but I'm a sadomasochist, so what can I say? It's who I is. Venture capital investing. I like doing that. I like making multiples in returns for my investors. Racing. Cars. Ooh. And family? Could it be possible? Could it be possible for me to embark on a journey, to embark on a project, a new opportunity in which all 6 of the things that I deeply care about and enjoy can all be lumped together? It sounds tasty. I wonder if you've ever done an inventory of the things that you care about. I wonder if you can find a way, as maybe I'm hinting to I have, but maybe you can find a way to intersect all of those interests and passions and things that you care about, all in the same thing. So when you wake up in the morning, your job to provide is done through the medium and means of every single one of the things that you care about. Oof. Sounds juicy.